Yeah, man, the man of the wilderness up. The renegade. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, FDI, Virginia. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That name the bad. The renegade. Yeah, man, renegade. Yes, Vatican. You good? See, you down in the continent there, brother. Yeah, man, everything up, man. Yeah, man, the renegade up. You see? All right, so hear this now. One of my family just draw my attention to that video I want to show you. See? Him draw my attention to that video. And very important because I've come with something else, you know. But this very important, me have to do that, show you. Right? Him draw my attention to this video. Liz Truss just turned the Prime Minister the 5th of September 2022. The 5th. 1 month something now. That's over a month. And right now she under pressure to what she do in a UK. And I'm gonna make you listen how journalists from BBC back her up and listen him question them ask her and this is how she have to answer. And then you have we know like a man like Lonesome. I got sit down for 6 years, not 100 years, but 6 years. And when you talk to the devil, bro devil, it's like I'm saying out some look control, make it show them go behave themselves, them forget cat and nine. If you have a country, you talk about member in our model for the Westminster model, right? And also I expect a country to run whole prime minister, all the government accountable. Remember, she just go in. If this a Jamaica mouthpiece pick up film, you can't question him. Yeah? Remember just Jamaica news, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man. Pressful up, HD up, JJ up, Patricia up. Yeah, man, we are say, for me 2 cents. It's in Ingrid, Gloria. Yeah, man, Douglas. See around there, sir. We are some man, Christopher, Fabian. Yeah, man. Sam, Mr. G, Gaza, Jaflex, Chin. We are some man, big up the whole crew. We are some big up the whole crew. Kirk, see you. Yeah, man, we are some man. Bless up, man. So this may I try to show you. I saw you for all government accountable. And this we are dealing with right now. So I'm going to play that video here and it give you insight of what me talk about. Yeah? You can, like come in there, you know, you say, Andrew, a man say something where you look. People, want to leave the prime minister, want to forget cat 9. Cat 10, cat 9. Want to make a look it up and know what we are talking about, yeah? Yeah, man. I remember a joke thing that. Want to forget cat 9 for 2. Yeah? Want to forget in the bread, diesel and get some cat 9. And then you have sense. Nothing else, you know, that's some cat 9. We're good. See? Bourbon, big up yourself. Up. Remember play this. And look how journalists talk to Prime Minister. Remember, just turn a Prime Minister just the 5th of September. And by the way, Liz Truss born July 2. But she born 75. Yeah? Prime Minister born 72. She born 75. She born the 26th. She born the 22nd, right? But she move fast, like what she said, but she admit to her guilt. You know no one admit to nothing at all. Can you take the lie off of July, you know? And the lion of Judah, you know? You take the lie off of July. So me just keep it real. You see me I say? Watch this. Just watch a video here. I'm going to play it out and just hear journalists chat to Prime Minister. Yeah? Let's listen to journalists chat to Prime Minister because when you talk to Prime Minister, she have to answer, you know, she can't come up with one, you know. You see? Just listen to the questions. Yeah? And hear her answer, hear her push. Just listen to this.
Conservatives into the next general election?
I will lead the Conservatives into the next general election.
Definitely.
Well, look, yeah. I'm not focused on internal debates within the Conservative Party.
But you need to be, don't you? You need to be in order to stay in office.
The important thing is that I've been elected to this position to deliver for the country. We are facing very tough times. We simply cannot afford to spend our time talking about the Conservative Party rather than what we need to deliver. And that is my message to my colleagues.
Who is to blame for this mess?
Well, first of all, I do want to accept responsibility and say sorry for the mistakes that have been made. I wanted to act, but to help people with their energy bills, to deal with the issue of high taxes, but we went too far and too fast.
This is a wave of U-turns, unprecedented in scale and speed. Do you feel humiliated?
I feel, first of all, that I did make mistakes, and I've been upfront and honest about that.
That must feel humiliating so early in office. Let's be clear though and blunt, your very vision for Britain is dead, isn't it?
What I'm focused on is delivering on energy supplies, on delivering new roads, new opportunities across our country. We have to make sure, though, that we have economic stability.
Let me read you some of what your own MPs have told me about what's been going on. It's checkmate, we're stuffed. It's dire. They've taken no responsibility for hiking mortgage rates. We're all done for. These are your own colleagues. What do you say to them? Because they're convinced that as a result of your actions, they and your party are going to lose.
What I say to them is that we should be focusing on the people of the United Kingdom. I recognise that we did act too fast, and that's why I've adjusted what we're doing. And I do think it is the mark of an honest politician who does say, yes, I've made a mistake, I've addressed that mistake, and now we need to deliver for people.
Was Rishi Sunak right all along?
But we had a very robust leadership campaign this summer where we debated ideas, we debated philosophy.
And he suggested your ideas would be a disaster, and he's been proven right, hasn't he?
Yes, Chris, I couldn't deliver everything I wanted.
Well, not everything. I mean, most of it's been junked.
Well, I delivered the energy price guarantee.
You talk about the energy package, and that's been the crutch, if you like, that you've lent on in the last couple of weeks when you faced difficult questions, proudly saying that it was bigger and bolder than Labour's. And yet that's shrivelled as well, hasn't it? That hasn't survived contact with a new Chancellor.
Well, this winter, families will be protected. They won't be paying the up to £6,000 bills.
Lots of people are facing massive increases in mortgage payments, and analysts say at least some of that is because of what you've done in the last 5 or 6 weeks. What do you say to them?
Well, look, I understand it is very difficult for families across the country.
And they're blaming you.
And the fact is we are facing both a difficult economic situation internationally where interest rates are rising, as well as pressure here in Britain.
But do you accept that you have made it worse?
Well,
you derided abacus economics, as you called it. You belittled Treasury orthodoxy. They're now back, aren't they, on your watch?
Well, we have to, of course, make sure we have economic stability as a country. And it was my responsibility as Prime Minister to take the tough decision and make sure we delivered that. What
do you say to people who say that you are now a Prime Minister in name only, that you've had to junk almost your entire plan, the very thing that you were elected upon, yet you now have a Chancellor who is executing a plan that is a million miles away from your own, and you have acknowledged that what you've had to pause, what you've had to stop, is still what you really believe. You're now leading a government that's executing an agenda that you don't even believe in.
Well, I appointed the Chancellor because I knew that we had to pursue these policies.
What you've done in the last 5 weeks since you took office has made it worse for people. It's made it harder for people to pay their bills.
Well, first of all, I have said sorry for the fact that we did act too far. We went too far and too fast.
And that has consequences for people on people's bills.
But the reason I did that was to make sure that we were dealing with the immediate issue of the energy crisis, and we did help people with their energy bills.
A reasonable-minded observer might wonder from here on in whether they can believe what you're saying, because so much of what you've said in your early weeks in office has been binned.
I've been absolutely honest about what I want to achieve for this country. We did go too far and too fast, but we are delivering. We're delivering on energy prices for people this winter. We're delivering on minimum services on railways. We're delivering on our speeded up road projects. We're delivering on reversing national insurance. So, yes, I have been honest with the public about what we've needed to change because of the circumstances, but I am completely committed to delivering for this country. Yes, it hasn't been perfect. It's been a difficult time. And I think we did an interview before I got the job and I said it was going to be tough because of the circumstances we're facing as a country.
Has it been harder than you could possibly have imagined?
I was expecting it to be tough, and it has been tough, I think it's fair to say.
The fear among so many Conservative MPs is your party is going to lose big time in the next general election, and they blame you for that.
Well, my message to my colleagues is yes, I completely acknowledge that there have been mistakes. I have acted swiftly to fix those mistakes. I've been honest about what those mistakes were, and what we now need to do is move forward and deliver for the country, because that's ultimately what people care about.
You're staying put, however bad the poll ratings get, however much noise there is amongst your own backbenchers, you're not shifting.
I will stay in the job to deliver for the national interest.
Prime Minister, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, look at our interview here now. You see when she attack, him just a knock her same way. By the time she done him knock her, and she tell us say she make mistake. The 5th of September, and right away she under attack for everything. And she tell us that she make mistake, she moved too fast and everything. But Andrew, 6 years. And you have some people now why you call Andrew name. Yeah, them a joker. You can have Prime Minister for your country and do what him want to do. And you must call him name. Them a joker. Eh? We know that to them. Just listen what dissect out how fast him and and him not getting a chance neither. You know? By the time she him just not call and tell us the whole of your idea where you come with bin. It bin. Garbage bin. And I say you just tell the people them give them some rubbish to all. Okay, your idea never did that work. Whose mouthpiece in Jamaica got face? The Prime Minister of Jamaica can talk to him that way. Them pretty it up. Eh? She don't get no honeymoon period or nothing at all. Either you do the job or you can't do the job. You understand? Either you do the job or you cannot do the job. So the man you talk to her and I call blam! Blam! I saw lonesome talk to them down in that too, you know. You understand? Which mouthpiece in Jamaica? None. You know, none. No radio man, no this. You know, them love him and then him can't talk about a foolishness. Me not allow him. The renegade will not. Me are the opposition. Yeah? Them thing are this me a talk about. So when them quote and I'm going to use the Westminster model. When you see this, you have a plate and you see where me I go. You understand? When they come out with them foolishness, 6 years. And they can run out and say anything. She has 6 weeks. And watch it. We don't want to talk about 6 weeks. And she have to fire a thing there, you know. That thing the guy, you know. Fire him already too, you know. See? Because she said she moved too fast and she acknowledged. She wants to say, yeah, you know, we wanted this, but yes, and you know, it stopped with she. So she acknowledged these things. Yeah? The Prime Minister going to the house, the one in Jamaica, because the intelligence where them have, that mean from the police and the soldier, because them get the intelligence, you know, the highest unit, right? And them say beer, you know, gangster bill all house to themselves, and then by the next couple of days, by the next day, go about and I say, no, call them not criminal, Let them come and say him get text, and then get him see the picture of them. Yeah? Man can't go tell lies, so I said it couldn't be no else. Body not stupid. You understand? So me too, Britain apart of me, I'm a place and me run through this and I know how them do it. That's what I talk about David Blunkett, you know. When him have him little lady there and her mother, him just push her front of the line there and them say, yo, you have to resign. Blind David Blunkett, you have to resign. Saying? Tony Blair wife did one buy some apartment. Don't a Bristol, don't a your place, the HD. Yes. And for your son. Remember when him forgot college university, right? And they must say, the man must say, get some discount. They must say, all right, Tony Blair resign. You use your husband office and them thing down through this. No preferential treatment. You remember? You see it? Yeah, man. See? So we know country for world. Run. You hold them have Prime Minister question time in this, you know. When them own member of parliament question the Prime Minister. Ask HT. Ask anybody where they are in England. Let me tell you, man. You have Prime Minister question time. Them own member of parliament and them same money take you out. That's a democratic country for run. No yes man thing on here. Everybody line up and one man say one thing, them say the same thing. Yeah? No in Jamaica. Me gonna play back this and I just pick it apart. Same way. See? 6 weeks. I look under pressure. 6 years. And you don't want nobody say nothing like, you know. 6 years. When him deliver on, none. I mean play where him say and all kind of little thing. You hear? Them all have fear mouth people, fear talking, fear utterance and everything straight. Eh? I play him back. And you see, him not getting a chance. Me just play it, make you hear it, you know. By the time she if it's a zoom, him just knock out with something else. Boom, boom, boom. I'm point out, say, hey, you know, say, what that mean? What you that chatting even believe in it? You know, say, rubbish. Eh? Yeah, man, our finance minister gone, man. See? Yeah, me play it back. Listen.
Will you lead the Conservatives into the next general election?
I will lead the Conservatives into the next general election.
Definitely.
Well, look, yeah. I'm not focused on internal debates within the Conservative Party.
But you need to be, don't you? You need to be in order to stay in office.
So you see it before she even, like some people that watch me, I say boom, boom, boom. You notice? Him attack her, see me, I say, him attack her. Him attack her, man. Same time. Just listen. When she attack him, just attack her, same time I tell her.
But you need to be, don't you? You need to be in order to stay in office.
The important thing is that I've been elected to this position to deliver for the country. We are facing very tough times. We simply cannot afford to spend our time talking about the Conservative Party rather than what we need to deliver. And that is my message to my colleagues.
Who is to blame for this mess?
Listen.
Well, first of all, I do want to accept responsibility and say sorry for the mistakes that have been made. So
she, you know, hear this the Jamaica Prime Minister out. You're massing the people in place, you know, you say sorry because they tell us appear gangster and everything around there and them take and them live there themselves and you blanket the place with be a police and soldier. One good thing you have to do is put out and I say, the police and soldier them not do nothing. That's stupid. Without the police and soldier, not even one of the people that was about them. One other person that was about them because there is no way you could have come just drive one of them backhoe business there and then with man with stage and attack somebody else. The whole of them, the people them from around there, are a gang them maybe rubber tire and get some matches. You don't know that. So the police and soldier cars them the about them where you send. So you say, oh, them never touch it. I just them security make it burn down. If them never did that, it couldn't burn down. Now you know that. So you put out no make no sense. You understand? Them are the major part to make it burn down too. What you saying? Them with the big gun that mean that people, and then you talk it too. That you did it for anybody to come interfere and them deal with the matter. You talk it and then you put out foolishness by your thing and show say, oh, police, that's what you never do. Oh, you're so stupid, man. Stupid, man. This is how I want to know all prime ministers and all government accountable. Me at the opposition. Yeah, me I hold them accountable. Watch this.
I wanted to act, but to help people with their energy bills, to deal with the issue of high taxes, but we went too far and too fast.
Yes.
So she said she went too far and too fast. So she admit her guilt. Right there. Much of the guilt them admit or no? None. 6 years. None.
Is a wave of U-turns unprecedented in scale and speed. Do you feel humiliated?
A wave of U-turn unprecedented in scale and speed as she move fast, zoom. And then collapse the whole money, collapse the pound, do all kind of things. And what that collapse? And you say, I stop it. When 115 or 150, it collapse. It never stop nothing. The matter is, our free markets are when I go, make it stay one thing, you know, where them put in. You know, see, it make it more cheaper, you know. Yeah, it make more cheaper, you know. See there, she collapse the pound. See, look here.
I feel, first of all, that I did make mistakes, and I've been upfront and honest about that.
That must feel.
No, she make mistake. So upfront and honest about it. And when we point out the mistake when them make, no, you don't want to send through. They can't send through. You want to cat and them forget, man. You put me around here, man. And they can't take Jamaican people feed that no more, man. Done with that, man. You understand? Me say if you hold them accountable, them for be held accountable. If you hold them in a standard when them come out, even, I'm going to tell you this. You have some guy when he's supposed to be minister again, like Friday. Oh, a minister doing what? Right now, I see Friday in the paper, say my beg. Me like show things, you know, Q&S club, for help him for, you know, cut down the dead pan road. I read that. I say I can't see it when I done. I'm a matter of fact, me just see what I'm saying, so. I see what I'm saying right, so. Because this don't make no sense neither, you know. Say I'm saying right, so say. Say, this is what I'm aware, I can't see that, good. Green appeal to Q&Ans for helping fight against indisciplined road users. Fight against indisciplined road users. So Q&An, the Q&As club, what the Q&As, and I say, with more than 240 people killed and fatal crashes since the start of the year, government parliamentarian Floyd Green has appealed to Q&As for a partnership in crafting a new campaign to change the behavioral culture on the road. Now, Anna shake hand. Q&S, nobody don't even know no. Nobody, it's a couple like come Q and strong yell, and nobody don't know it right now. You know, 3 months stout, what we did know back in the days, nobody don't know Q&S. Saying, most over there, so, but the youth, them in a garrison now, who are people, what Q&S can do, if you go stop, what Q&S can do, I would have know, if you go stop, the, you know, bad behavior upon road and all kind of little things. Foolishness. Partner with who? That makes sense? What you should have do, you know, don't drink and drive. You should not drink so much. Want to drive, go to the hotel and break lads and I say, show a labor right. With beer, liquor around and food and everything and dance and the party and everything. Yeah? That bad behavior on a set for even depend on the road. You shouldn't even do that so much as you talk like this. That's why I love watch this. And then standard them all on it too, you know. Yeah. That's why I say me talk to you that way, yeah. Because UK was my place too, man. You understand? Yeah. So you know to just your bad behavior, and you should have get charged for it. You should have get charged for it. See? That's a total disregard of the law. I want to be bigger than the law and a 9-day wonder. And that a mash up Jamaica. Yeah? Them mash up Jamaica. You talk about Q&As. Brother, but that thing where you see the church, I better you go to the church then because you have more church per capita per square mile per, yeah, in the world, in Jamaica. I better and the church, yeah, because them still have members, eh? So I better they go to talk to the church then. The head of the church, you better than talk to Q&As. Me now ask you. Tell me I tell you something. See, because I want to not think. Phone the brain really think straight, you know. You understand? But she now, as a prime minister, 6 weeks, and look on the pressure. She take responsibility for the thing. You know me here talk, say nah, take the responsibility and all kind of things. People are them kind of way I'm hold them, you know. Because me live the life too. You remember say UK I'm a place too, you know, man. Me live the life. So me know, and I like them talk to me. When them talk to me, certain things go through me ears, you know. You understand? Hear this story. Let me tell you why they trick get up people in Jamaica. You see, if you're born and grow in a little place, not for the people, them, not for the youth, them, if you talk to them now, when them trouble, them understand what I say, right? You're born and grow in a little ghetto. Catch water pipe, you know, in a rural. Catch water pipe, carry water upon your head, walk go school, you know, and then you come in and you know, your people, them hand to mouth. So, You forget, eat no lunch, you get me a piece of bread, a little sugar and water, and then dinner time, little chicken back and some rice. Every day, eat there in, there out, a little dumpling and butter sometime. And that you say, and police come, and you have your zinc fence, and, police come, open up this! And you have to open it, and you have a little boat structure, and them come in and ransack your place. You feel that's how the whole world run. You never come out of your little area yet, you go to school, you come in, you see this. Your mother, your father, and you look, and your neighbor, them, then sometimes them war, then cuss each other. You feel that's how the whole place stay. When police come there, something you don't know, you poor thing, you don't know your rights. And the police, they were supposed to serve, protect, and reassure. If you know, say kids living in the yard, so you traumatize them. Yeah? You're traumatizing them. You think that's why they not use the guns in England like that. And even other places, even America was full of so much nuclear, one of the most powerful countries in the world when it comes to arms. But the police, them not like them have them rifle, but them have sidearms and them have tears upon them and everything. It's them a walk on an M16 every day. Just a walk and a drive. When you look if a 10 man and a soldier upon them road and a beer rifle upon you, no. You understand? You see? When you say a country when them kind of way there, so some care something right in our country. See? Before independence, you never see police walk with them big gun and either. So why when we take over our own affairs, it have to end up so because we have too much thief in our politics, brother. Criminal them bend the rules to please themselves and them family. And at this may I point out for you. 6 weeks and she can come under pressure. And when you look at a man like she, I saw me want pressure them. That's why I tell Andrew to come with me and him talk. Come here, take me a pressure him too, Him not gonna come. Them brother say, I might have disrespect me. Now I got disrespect you. If you not diss me, I not diss you. People know who know me know something. Yeah, man, who know me know something. I not diss you, man. And when you come over with the disrespect now, it bother me. You understand? So I got this your back. Anything when you do, I give you tenfold. And that just me. Gonna give me a story like the, like some Jesus thing, and then a man come and say, bow, and then me turn the next time, you bow. No. If you talk to me like talk long for me, man, I worries, man. Talk to me as man and man, and reason with me on a good level, and me you're good. Accountability where I do, Westminster law, Westminster where. So we have a Westminster system, but them break the whole system. Them who say, me go upheld the law, them not doing it. You go for two little youth and them thing there. Or if you take a speaker and put on pedestal, and then we must talk about it. Right now, she is a handcuff with all every kind of proof you have. You understand? You never stretch five and say, hey, I tell Bailey say don't lock up this and do this and do that, but and what. See there, 6 weeks. And if you have a prime minister that's going 6 weeks, the other one, then push him out. Then push him out. She 6 weeks. 6, not 6 years. 6 weeks. And see it? She admit her guilt. She moved too fast. She want to do something. And here are the reporter been her up. The man a mouthpiece. So me catch them like bend them up set speed. But you have some mouthpiece now where I get paid. Them not going to bend up nobody. So them a look so, yes man. No look around here, so. Don't look around here, so talk. I want to do yes man thing. Why hear this?
Humiliating so early in office. Let's be clear though and blunt. Your very vision for Britain is dead, isn't it?
Yeah, there. Let's be clear and blunt. Your very vision for Britain is dead. By the time she be talking, man, let's be clear and blunt. But be clear and blunt. Andrew Holness' vision for Jamaica. It's rotten. Not just dead, it's rotten. It turned back dust. It's not just more than dead, it turned dust. It's rotten. Fear one dead, fear one dead already and rotten. Rotten out. Completely. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What I'm focused on is delivering on energy supplies, on delivering new roads, new opportunities across our country. We have to make sure, though, that we have economic stability.
Let me read you some of what your own MPs have told me about what's been going on. It's checkmate, we're stuffed. It's dire. They've taken no responsibility for hiking mortgage rates. We're all done for. These are your own colleagues.
Our own colleague said she not take no responsibility and you are done for. In a Jamaica, your prime minister, whose colleague at the your side and say you're done for because you not take no responsibility. Eh? Me see go mash down house and me see some councillor in our St. James. The criminal some criminal councillor down there, brother. Go me say criminal at them I do lottery scamming and one bag of things. Them shouldn't even be no councillor, you know. Some of the police them down there, no police. Most of them are no police, you know. And no police. A criminal with badge and gun. A scammer them, a juggies them. No for them councillor they are the same thing. No for the MP them down the mix up too. See, listen me. And them say when I talk about a man now resign from Spanish Town because him pick up with the people them. I said, and I talk about land and all kind of thing. Uno a criminal. Uno shouldn't even open on the mouth. Can't go by the know a criminal. Uno, down there says a different police force. Down there says a different councillor setting up government. Everything down there so different. Because uno a criminal. I want the people them a fall off. Uno. Straight. Uno. Or tell you a be a criminal down there. So the youth them have nothing to humiliate them. You understand them fall off for them. Criminal them. You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say? Yeah man. Eh? Overlooking the where you say me overlooking man? Andrew Onis and who? Anthony Hilton. If me have me now overlook nothing man. No sir.
What do you say to them? Because they're convinced that as a result of your actions, they and your party are going to lose.
What I say to them is that we should be focusing on the people of the United Kingdom. I recognise that we did act too fast, and that's why I've adjusted what we're doing. And I do think it is the mark of an honest politician who does say, yes, I've made a mistake.
Yeah there. But that's thing be. She come and tell us the mark because she said she overact. And I one thing. She make a mistake. Don't make mistake with people life like that. We are talking about how much millions live there and you hurt them. But anyway, she come and tell you honestly, say she make a mistake. Eh? She act too fast. Eh? And the value, the money to, the pound to, drop to the US, Yeah, man. Drop, man, I roll some all kind of things, man. Of course. See? You understand? So, 6 weeks. And then now ramp with that 6 weeks. You see it? Watch out.
I've addressed that mistake, and now we need to deliver for people.
Was Rishi Sunak right all along?
But we had a very robust leadership campaign this summer where we debated ideas, we debated philosophy.
And he suggested your ideas would be a disaster, and he's been proven right, hasn't he?
Yeah. So when them run for the election, and the one that with her, I say, fear ideas them are prove disaster. You hear what the journalist say, improving right, isn't he? What shall I say? Improving right, for true. Eh? Improving right. Can say a vision a disaster. You shall try balance it, but I'm tell you. And you see it? Me I try to show you how journalists take note. Because them in a debate. And him say it, all right, now the journalist, 6 weeks. 6 weeks ahead. Him repeat it. Him come repeat it and tell us, but the man did say this, you see it? You understand? Hear this?
Yes, Chris, I couldn't deliver everything I wanted.
Well, not everything. I mean, most of it's been junked.
Well, I delivered the energy price guarantee.
You talk about the energy package, and that's been the crutch, if you like, that you've lent on in the last couple of weeks when you faced difficult questions, proudly saying that it was bigger and bolder than Labour's. And yet that's shrivelled as well, hasn't it? That hasn't survived contact with a new Chancellor.
Well, this winter, families will be protected. They won't be paying the up to £6,000 bills.
Lots of people are facing massive increases in mortgage payments, and analysts say at least some of that is because of what you've done in the last 5 or 6 weeks. What do you say to them?
Well, look, I understand it is very difficult for families across the country.
And they're blaming you.
And the fact is we are facing both a difficult economic situation internationally where interest rates are rising, as well as pressure here in Britain.
But do you accept that you have made it worse?
Well,
You make it
You
worse.
derided abacus economics, as you called it. You belittled Treasury orthodoxy. They're now back, aren't they, on your watch?
See it? You say Russia with the one that when she attack him at Russia at the same time, and some more mouthpiece start to rush them. Same time. Eh? Same time. Them not get no time for go book back them at Russia with more things same time. And what she said, me make a mistake, them at tell her, it depends on your watch. And this is what I tell some people when I talk, you know. You see, when you listen, people answer you. If you make somebody talk for 40 minutes, by you for ask them a question and them a give so much thing, everything I miss you. That's why my show are different. Because you have to work like how them man work. I say you work, you know. Because even when I reason with somebody, because some people don't understand that, you know. More peace where they work different from lonesome. Me I listen what you are say. And when you say something, I interrupt that and throw back something at you again. I answer, more answer to what you just say. Me don't want you run over it and give me 40 minutes worth of talking. You understand? And then it can't work. You see me I say? You see me I say? So these are the things that me I talk about. Them are what me I talk about. See? So right away I'm not car with it. Because if you love her, if you make sure to talk, he wanna push in the whole of this. He wanna push in the whole of them here. One time. See? She let us talk. And then when he start say, him forgot all that when I ask her, because she just give him some answer when he not agree with her. Him not say, okay, no what for what happen what she just say. That me know I read journalism. See? Not to make them talk like them up here so. And them talk and like, all right. In fact, all right, I show you something like, me say a horse I talk to the police, the Google. And then when them ask him one question, them love him and them attack foolishness and them they interject. And say, no, but this is not what I ask. These are the questions when I want to deal with. These are the questions when you not answer my question. Them they interject, them love him, make him talk right out. And then them ask him something else and I know him not answer nothing. Him say one bag of stupidness. That don't make no sense. Hear the man, hear him.
Well, we have to, of course, make sure we have economic stability as a country. And it was my responsibility as Prime Minister to take the tough decision and make sure we delivered that.
What do you say to people who say that you are now a Prime Minister in name only, that you've had to junk almost your entire plan, the very thing that you were elected upon?
She have to junk up the entire plan, the very thing where she elected upon. Yeah? She have them they are junk, she have to fling them away. Ima give it to her. More peace, not give it to nobody. You understand? Me say hold them accountable. And some like give it to them same way. Because we watch them and the man and me. I'm not African does this. If you watch CNN, them not just make it us talk and give them something and them just listen you. And you chat 10 minutes. And them they interject and say no. And them hear something but them say no about boom bam bam. Correct that. Boom bam 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 bam. It never work like that. You see me I say? Them are gonna knock you with it. Them are gonna knock you. You man knock you.
And you now have a Chancellor who is executing a plan that is a million miles away from your own, and you have acknowledged that what you've had to pause, what you've had to stop, is still what you really believe. You're now leading...
What she have to stop is still what she believe. But through the people, them not with it. None of them not with it. What she have to do? She have to, because the voter, them not ramping up. Them people, them not ramping up. Them not business boat. Remember, you know, you're earth we. It's a earth we. So what I do? Make you sit down and just do what you want and tell me like a bit of medicine. And when I do nothing. It's bad. Yeah, man.
A government that's executing an agenda that you don't even believe in.
Well, I appointed the Chancellor because I knew that we had to pursue these policies.
What you've done in the last 5 weeks since you took office has made it worse for people. It's made it harder for people to pay their bills.
Well, first of all, I have said sorry.
When I say, well, do it, make it harder. He man knock her with it. He man knock her with it. You're not going to hear this from no more peace radio. Or television. And none of them. Oh, yes, my minister. Yes. And you allow them, make them talk. And when them talk, then you answer. You're a servant, I think. If you rush them, man. Rush them. And when you back them up, you back them up to the truth. You make some promise like where she went pan and a junk. Him tell her say a junk. Sit there for back up. You don't even believe in your own thing. You don't want to push it. But a true we come rush you down. What she do? She apologize and she have to go on and I try pretty up. And the Kremola in our corner, Prime Minister also. 6 weeks. And a 100 days that. 6 weeks. 6 and a 100 days. No honeymoon period. None. See? Watch out.
Sorry for the fact that we did act too far. We went too far and too fast.
And that has consequences for people, on people's bills.
And that have consequences for people. So when you talk, right away in Russia, I show you all them journalists here. Them that say, well, him not get no time to talk. Him no want, him want when she answer, he might tell her what answer that too. It have consequences for people. It hurt the people them. It hurt them pockets that do all kind of things to them. Yeah, man. Or some mouthpiece people for start interview people and knock them. Yeah? Them low, them make them talk with bag of crap. Yeah? Yeah.
The reason I did that was to make sure that we were dealing with the immediate issue of the energy crisis, and we did help people with their energy bills.
A reasonable-minded observer might wonder from here on in whether they can believe what you're saying, because so much of what you've said in your early weeks in office has been binned.
Yeah, that? If we can't believe, because so much of what you say in the early years now, it have been binned. Eh? You see it? So right away, them are all to account. Eh? But we know, well, we don't want nobody account to tell lie upon them great granny and then upon them mother and father and lie upon 2 bedroom and 1 bedroom and continue to tell lie. I must say a lie. And that's how I see it. Remember, me a part of that society that you know. I'm part of this, so me know them kind of thing, Me I say, if you grew up in a little place where you just feel so they say, that's how me start for some of the people them still, because them not understand no better. Them not know better, but them brain want decent. So when a prime minister come and them tell about a thing, you talk about your love party. In a love party, you have to think about yourself. Just look around you and say, okay, that man come in, what him do to carry down the plywood, because the plywood house we have built. What him do to carry down the steel and them things? No. You say everything gone up on it and you say, oh, I love him. So you want sick with people, make them just kill you off, so. Eh? You can't buy food, you don't have no medication, you don't have nothing. Oh, me love. Love what? Them don't love you. Them I get paid. Remember, them I get paid when I get my work. You love handout. I bet I never again a handout and the thing cheaper you can buy it yourself, you know. More than $1,000 we can buy sweet, you know. Yeah, more than $1,000. Stop that foolishness there. So them for hold them accountable. This is what me I talk about. Yeah, man.
I've been absolutely honest about what I want to achieve for this country. We did go too far and too fast, but we are delivering. We're delivering on energy prices for people this winter. We're delivering on minimum services on railways. We're delivering on our speeded up road projects. We're delivering on reversing national insurance. So, yes, I have been honest with the public about what we've needed to change because of the circumstances, but I am completely committed to delivering for this country. Yes, it hasn't been perfect. It's been a difficult time, and I think we did an interview before I got the job, and I said it was going to be tough because of the circumstances we're facing as a country.
Has it been harder than you could possibly have imagined?
I was expecting it to be tough, and it has been tough, I think it's fair to say.
The fear among so many Conservative MPs is your party is going to lose and lose big time in the next general election, and they blame you for that.
Well, my message to my colleagues is, yes, I completely acknowledge that there have been mistakes. I have acted swiftly to fix those mistakes. I've been honest about what those mistakes were.
She be honest about what the mistake were. And she moved too fast and too swiftly and they make mistake. But she come, when I see her, so she come and tell her, say, she make mistake. Well, it's not going to talk these things. He not talk these things. You understand? Him not talk these things. Yeah, man. You see
what we now need to do is move forward and deliver for the country, because that's ultimately what people care about.
You're staying put, however bad the poll ratings get, however much noise there is amongst your own backbenchers, you're not shifting.
I will stay in the job to deliver for the national interest.
Prime Minister, thank you.
Thank you.
Them man, you see me I talk about them things I like listen to. I may listen to real journalists. I interview them. Some art, may listen to some art talk, like you know, them art talk on BBC and them talk to some leaders and things. Them, I'm gonna talk a little bit and them just interject with some art things because the art talk and that you know them work here. You see me, show and for the toucher. She want for the toucher. Yeah, man. So these are the things we are talking about. You feel just hold politicians accountable. When you come in an office, you don't come in an office because a party and them love you and them thing there. You own MP. You own MP, them are say, listen me. If you're a disaster, you know, say, shall mash up the place. And what is going on, so? But have to change this, you know. You own MP. And that's the truth. In a Jamaica now, people name your line behind what go on, you know. You understand? All you need to do is line behind what go on. Because, all right. For instance, let me show you something now. I'm going to show you something now. You notice how journalists work. So look at a journalist worker now. Listen to worker with a journalist now. Just listen to worker now, people. May I show you this? Listen to worker. Journalists talk to a Google. Look, listen.
Please, about the Jamaica you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
So, when you hear the question, now I play the question and then listen to answer. And look at the journalists interject and I say no. Remember, you know, it's a commissioner this, a police, hey, this. You have to have police. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You have to have real police, you know. Real police for the real policing because it can be detrimental to the country. You see me I say? Just look on this. Listen to the question.
Talk to us, please, about the Jamaica you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
So, you know, I go through life being grateful and blessed.
Yes.
And I come at everything from that direction. Grateful and blessed. And I'm grateful and blessed to be a part of this, of Star Program. And beyond that, although I didn't come here, as I say, with the commissioner hat, but I feel grateful and blessed to be leading the JCF at this time. It's a tough time for us.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm grateful and blessed to be doing it. You know why?
Yes.
Because somebody has to be the rock for those police officers out there who every day are in the community, engaging the community in a way that caused and attracted the attention of the private sector.
Yes.
To join with us, to continue and build on that relationship we have with the community. The truth of the matter is, when the cameras are gone, when there are no interviews, when the schools are shut for the night, we are there and the people are there. We experience their pain and we see it firsthand. So even on our dark days and our rough times, we are reaching out to support communities. I think this STAR initiative is a way of expanding that. It has a natural synergy with what we do. I have 100+ youngsters down in Westmoreland from all over the country going through a process, a camp with us.
Yes.
I have 200+ school resource officers in schools mentoring youngsters since the beginning of the year. So what I'm saying, we are problem solvers.
Yes.
And when we see a problem in a community, we want to fix it because we see the result when it is not fixed.
Uncle Anthony, I must ask you, because I know Jamaicans at home and abroad are saying, Miss Kitty, talk the things, you know, ask him the right question, ask him, Miss Kitty, ask.
Go, a man give an answer like that, you ask a question. You think him could have give me an answer, me not interject and tell him, so I know you not answer my question still, you know, because I know that me ask you. Me I say yes. Yes, I'm going to count the yes, them 4 yes, a couple more yes. No, we not get no answer, wrong answer. We no answer, maybe just play back the answer and people are set out the things them. This we are talking about journalism is a different thing. Because I listen when people say, I'm like, because if you just slow them like this to talk like this, then you get garbage. You come like them days, clock up. So you make up somebody just run go talk garbage, and this is what them used to, and this is what people used to listen to. You understand? You know, catch a key point and say, but this is not what I ask you. Maybe I straight. Yeah, you know, private sector that I see in PSOJ come on board and us with us and make what? This makes sense? Eh? This makes sense? This don't make no sense. This is not journalism. This is not nothing. And when I say no make no sense, this can't be a commissioner this. Me just look for a man with us back up a prime minister. It's a nuclear country. A journalist. And he ask the question. I'm tell her say she be a rubbish. And I think them what she come with a rubbish. Because the other one when she run against her tell her say I be a rubbish, she come with an bin. Just listen to the words when I use, man. You know, so some face the word matter like a bin. You don't even not how you come with no good. And you gotta ask a commissioner something, yes, sir. And this time answer. No, wait a give me I beg you no, please. Can them watch this, you know? Wait a give me if alright. The same question with us ask, just just one little simple sentence or something. Just put two little words and thing and just tell me what will be your answer for yeah. So look at yeah.
Talk to us, please, about the Jamaica you want to see, and how can each citizen, how can each Jamaican, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica?
So what kind of Jamaican I like to see, and what each citizen, whether yard or abroad, contribute to the security of Jamaica? That? To the betterment of Jamaica? That?
The security of Jamaica.
Contribute to the security of Jamaica, whether you are abroad. Them two little questions there. What kind of Jamaican I like to see? And how you can contribute to the security of Jamaica. Just that, you know. Simple. And the man does answer the question. The man has said bless and rock and police force and school when school shut and who you see. And only thing you hear is yes. That one is a bag of garbage for Christ's sake. And I big up the Starry Night and when private sector come and them put out this. This a junk. This a junk. Them put out this. You said the man are do good. Too much mouthpiece there, Jamaica. This is all about Jamaica. The woman, the prime minister, for 6 weeks, not 6 years. See it there? You see me I say? For 6 weeks. What kind of Jamaican I like to see? Anybody, a little baby that tells us, no, but I want to see, some job creation and, peace in the community. Everybody can put food on them table, proper housing, proper school, proper education system, land. You cannot put any little thing, just simple, some little simple, if you have this long talking with nothing. I mean, no, me that cut him. Some people that say, no, loads that make him talk out, but talk out this. Not even garbage truck this fit for. Not even. All right here is yes. Politicians, you can't talk to them because when you try to talk to them is the next thing again, Because you have some journalists in Jamaica, when them try to talk to some politician, them get some other things though where it's terrible. I'm gonna show you where them get. Them get some other things are terrible, man. When they're not mouthpiece and they have some politician that have no manners. So if you try to talk to some politician that have no manners, you get something with terrible. Let me show you one of them. I'll show you one. Let me say I can't find one of them. I mean, I'm think them right here, so, But and I just them alone, this happened to neither, Me show you something. Let me show you something, and them alone it happen to. And them alone it happen to, you know. Let me see this. All right, let me see this. Let me show you this. It happened to, and them alone as Jamaican it happened to. Because as like the police and thing, all right. See a big man here. See a big man here where in gone in with government and boom bam boom and people interview him too. And them ask him a simple question. Here's a simple question now. Here's a simple question now. What I wanna know, billionaire this, Jamaican, hear this.
Jamaica, we have a problem, a big problem, and it's an execution or implementation deficit.
No, when recovery, economical recovery. Oh, this me know I ever play this, because this way my talk no make no sense. This way my talk, this totally no make no sense. That totally no make no sense. We want the next thing where me no want to play that. That when I talk about the land and it doesn't make no sense. Me don't want to see the one with them interview. That too no make the interview when them ask him I'm getting money. Like this. Alright, yeah, I want to see, man. Me no want to see that. See your next interview a man. Look for the man now. But that's how we talk about no make no sense neither. So me never want to hear that. I look for that one now. That's a small one me I look for. Look for hear this now. Hear them.
Many in this room know your background, and we just spoke about it. It's an amazing rags to riches story.
Rock to
How
riches.
did you do it?
Oh, you do
What
it.
was your early... in 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes. Oh, you do it. Rock to riches. Oh, you do it. 5 minutes or less. Listen this. Hear this.
What was your early philosophy when you were building your wealth? And to what extent does your asset management business today reflect this framework?
So, in further thing when I build the wealth, and but listen the answer. Listen the answer now. How I'm doing it.
Framework is very important in his success.
So, about 2 months ago, I was working out, and I thought, how the hell did this happen? I was a
Okay.
bouncer at McMaster. In fact, in 1970, I got a job on the landscaping team at McMaster, laying sod.
So, on that's alone with you, I'm get the first job. Coming on the landscaping team, put you at the bank and put you everywhere else. So, here, just on that alone, him answer this. So, McMaster, landscaping team, 70. They're like when we were around 18, right? All right. Watch this.
And I look in the audience and I see my roommate from McMaster, first year roommate, Dr. Achilles Toma. So we're both in Mackay Hall in first year. So I was thinking, how the hell did this happen? This is unbelievable. And 3 things came to mind. Number 1, it happened because I'm purpose driven.
3 things came to mind. No. This time make me question, you know. Because if I'm me, I ask the question, I say, what you mean by it came to mind? Because you don't know how you will to it happen from rock to riches. You say, work a master, all 3 things came to your mind. So you gotta tell me what came to your mind. And you gotta tell me how you build yourself. Me that stop him there, so. This don't make no sense. It's a Google for this, but don't make no sense. Yeah.
I don't do anything unless it's a strong cause. I'm driven.
When you work a McMaster, is that strong cause you do? When you work a McMaster? You talk about rock to riches now. So, I don't know what can I answer this? Yeah.
By I'm driven by causes. I'm
What that?
purpose driven. It has happened because I find creative solutions
Yeah, there.
to issues, and not necessarily. And I think creative solutions, thinking axiomatically.
Yeah, there.
And thirdly, it happened because I persevere.
That makes sense? That way you see a crap. Jamaica billionaire. Crap. I don't answer nothing, you know. I'm going to make master part. From rock to riches, somebody asks you. Eh? Eh? You see me I say? Yeah, man. So you want some real journalists now dig them out. And when you talk to a real journalist, you talk to him, so him start digging in your background and say, it happened because that and that. So when do him face you upon some things. And start knocking upon you with some other things, and then you have to drop yourself, because I'm ask you some things, you know. Make you start trembling now, you know. Because them man, they digging in your back, because them do investigative journalism. Yeah, man. When them back up some people, man, them back them up, man. You understand? So this is what I want. If you want to change Jamaica and the culture, you have to have real journalists. Yeah? Go do real journalism. Me not talk, some people ask some question when it make no sense. You ask a question and somebody get some answer when it make no sense at all. I depend, yeah, analyst, yeah, me can't do that. Me interject. Me can't do that. And if something doesn't sound right, I stop it. That's why my platform and for that. My platform for hold them accountable. And if them come around me and ask, them can't go around me, you know. Because I know what them want, when me ask them and them know, so if you do some boom boom, them know I rush them on the side, I rush them over there. So, you understand? I fling it out upon them the side and say, yeah, but what I'm to this, your name call upon this, you know, you can't straighten it up for me. Them don't want to hear that. Them not want to come. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, them don't want to come. You understand? That's what I talk about all now, so we don't know about rock to riches, you know. You say you work a master about drifting and me not do nothing unless the cars and you don't answer the question. Google not answer nothing either. Him go just want big up, him big up and them like him not hear the question. And then what interview him. Them don't even say no answer nothing. I'm matter of fact. You must know it's serious. Me say a police in a car key close. The pan yes, and people are a clap. I clap the foolishness. Me can't believe some people them some brainwash, man. And nobody in there could have said, sir, but wait a say you never answer the question. You see me? That's why I say me are the man of the wilderness. Some things where them wanna do, that's how me do. That's how me do. Yeah, man. With up on TV. I'm glad to say them put up a thing with religious talk with me, you know. When the youth them come and try to doctrinate to me, I'm going like them not think so me know the Bible. Them where them feast them call me worldly and because what I believe not the one world, you know. What I believe not the same world. So them call me worldly and I call themselves Christian. I mean I even understand that neither. You see? Cannot care where you want to call yourself. If you call me worldly and say me live in the world, so where you live in a bubble? Eh? That don't make no sense. Eh? So what are we have if me are worldly and that mean what are we are worldly on the right side of me? You know, chair right side of me. Then, yeah, man, I never put them. See? So I do know. Make them talk, or me talk, but give them back some things to answer them can't that side. So them I drop over themselves and I see devil turn up in them. I say, yes, man. Yeah, man. You ask some questions, you back them up, you know. Yeah, man. I'm going to make young boy enough to get up. When them done, man, young boy enough to walk or left them, man. The two of them look like old puppy show. And I say, lonesome, you know, using it. I say, next time I call, I call my man, call me, we get Al Miller, man. And but the one named Blair, them, man. You can't call me the media, man. Can't, no, sir. Them can't manage me, man. You can't make some of that. And them, they can't manage me neither. Because I want book all them, me and them sit down, you know. Al Miller, I want to get Al Miller on my program. Come on, ask him some question. Al Miller, I invited to my program too, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, man. I invited to my program. Yes, man. When we are invited, because I want to have a reason about how the gun missing. I shouldn't even tell you, because maybe I can say, I know this. But that's why you just sit down and make you dissect it. Or your gun, or you know it's a bad place, and how the gun missing and everything. And they want to talk to you about your church people and what have you and everything. Or your church and thing. But want to talk to you about the gun. Yeah? We never put one foot in a prison for one night. See? More may have a reason. And Blair, more may have a reason to, yeah? And Prime Minister, please, one idea. Even if today or tomorrow, just tell the secretary to call me, man. Yeah, man, I invite up on the program. The people them want to see you, man. Yeah? Yeah, man. And what me I tell you, Andrew Wallace, may I invite you. Yeah? I want a minister, a couple of minister them. Even Warmington, them can't come to you know. Cause yeah, like come stay so, I mean for come face. So Warmington, may I invite you. Yeah? Yeah, man, may I invite him for you know. And I joke me I make. Yeah, man, may I invite them, man. Them can't tell them I want him come, man. See me I say? Some come need to show something for them, you know. Can I have some little folder what more open up and read it front of them, you know? Yeah, man, because I want to invite them. You see me I say? Yeah, man, may I invite them, man. See? And Commissioner, may I invite you too. Yeah, with all respect, may I invite you. Yes. Yeah? And nobody watch something with a big man. So let me tell you this. May I teach you a little thing. You see, you watch some things, you're not going to come. Nobody watch this. Everybody has some people, even if you have no name, your name, no name. It's a name. So you're good. Don't nobody watch nothing. See? So even if them call you no name, it can't spell it now. No, N-O, name, N-A-M-E, your name, no name. Yeah? So even if your name, no name is a name still. So don't watch no name. Yeah? May I invite you? Yeah? Please and thanks. Yeah? Yeah? Nobody invite him, not you. Eh? May I invite them, man? Yeah, me know me them watch, man. Now you want me big up yourself. Yeah, them watch, you know. Them watch, man. It's a, yeah, man. We don't watch your face. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, me can, them watch, and them good. But me I invite them. But me I say, so for all the Prime Minister, all the government accountable. You know, business for 6 weeks. You know, business for, but not 6 years. And then you must talk. And then you have some people let down Jamaica. Because if you say you do better and everything just run up, zoom, gone up. See there? She running and says she do something and when you look everything drop up on people. Right away. I'll be a turmoil. Right away. I remember the journalists, them not and the mouthpiece journalists, them yeah. Them not got each of answer boy me I talk to the Prime Minister, so me not gonna ask her some question. You mad? Them are rush her. Yeah, man. Them are rush her. Yeah, man. Yeah, you see me I say? Yeah, man. Then I said, come on. Yeah, man. So, no, but we have renegade this, man. We invite them, man. Me invite them. And I joke me, I invite them. Them just call me and come on and just prepare yourself for just answer something. And here what now? Me now I take up, because if me go take up a pen and start write down something, I wicked, I worries, you know. Me I use brain power, so me now write down nothing. See? Me have pen with me and them thing there, man. Me have 2 pens. See that 2. But me not have to write down nothing on them thing there. If me go write down thing now more brain power, me not have to do that, you know. Saying me an elephant, you know, like elephant, them memory different. So who come me can deal with them according to. So me good. Saying if me write it down in that it's a worries, cause wow. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Aye. I said, come on. You see me, I say? So we are invite you, and me I tell all Jamaican, hold the government accountable. You have to hold them accountable. Yeah, you see me, I say? 2030, everything will be good. If you don't buy a plywood, if you don't buy a sheet of ply, all right. If you don't say, boy, I need 12 sheet of ply to build a little room, 12 sheet. Can I apply a 4x8, right? 8 up so. You know, 4 crossway. So you know you put 3 ply crosses, so you get a 12 feet. So see? You understand if you now put in a door there, a little window, you put in a little door. If you ever see the tree, so and then maybe just buy even a 11 sheet, but just a 12 sheet because you still have to move that for the door and to cut a little window part, you know. And you could add on a little thing and maybe get an extra thing, see? So you say you buy a 12 sheet apply, right? To build a little thing. 412. You see that? 48 grand. How much with the 12 sheet apply right now? If a 10 grand for it. So if you pay 4 grand for the apply, 3 grand out of 4 grand. 4 grand. See? Prime Minister run in and say I make it better. Much you apply now. So you could have played the 48. See, you have to pay 120,000, you know, for the ply now, you know. So the 120,000 you could have buy the ply, plus buy sound sync, and buy some other little thing, the two before them, because you might have space them and you have a little table you can put your head. You understand? No, you can't do that alone for the ply. So if you build one of them little plate, one of them little shed, you know, it will pass over at 200 grand now, but you used to spend maybe 100 grand, more than 100,000 grand on it. See? The man said, I'm going to do better. Liz said the same thing in a 6 week. US people rush her, and a matter of fact, our own people rush her. Our own finance minister forget fire. 6 week. She just go in. The 5th of September, go look on her. Even the 5th of September, she go in. 5th of September. Just last month. Yeah? And she under fire already. You see? From our own MP, them and everybody, she under fire. Nobody no business. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I said, go, man. See? Yeah, man. So we say, well, we are hold them accountable. That's why I tell them, say, youth, and who want to be actual, stop. It don't make no sense. So it's declag on the brains. Remember, we in a diaspora, you know, we are spending the money, you know, and just go look and, remember, you know, I know the hotel them might pay little taxes when they pay their one little thing, government do all kind of little things, and I beer, scam and beer, little that thing I go on. So that's why sending the money, yeah? Yeah? So when I have some respect and put some respect on we think, we are sending the money, man. And we are keep Jamaica afloat. Yeah? The PSOJ, and them are import the thing with the money where we send in. Because them bonus some dollars, Jamaican dollars, them keep the US to themselves. And them need it, you know. Them need it for the way them do. See? You understand? Yeah, man. So when them do this and do all kind of little things out there, we don't have foolishness. Yeah, remember see that? It's a roadblock. Yeah. Sent me right now. Bad road thing. 4 community block the road, alright. So take up my phone and hear about the roadblock there, you know. Alright. So you know, but you see, if them say them are fixed road 6 years along, and you say you're a fixed road, but you pass budget for fixed road, and we Jamaican we are joker too, you know. Because the whole of we forget upon all them accountable, you know. You understand? So no, we alone, somebody alone for do it. Well, me the opposition, we deal with it. Yeah, me the opposition, so me take my stand. Yeah, Andrew Holness himself tell us say, all well-thinking Jamaican for raise them voice in concert against crime and against government for high level for not controlling crime. Him tell you. Say a well-thinking Jamaican for raise their voice in concert against anything that's wrong. Yeah. See? People for wake up, man. And some of the people them with them brain, man, decent. No come here to with it, because we not, you know, we don't want to sit down and compare and do things. No, government, well, one time we couldn't hold government accountable because we have mouthpiece, radio and TV station. No, we have my own things, so I'm dedicated to deal with them. You can't let them go, some man. You cannot give them a job and then them a drive up in a air condition and a live big. Them not hungry. Them not hungry. What hungry? Who not hungry? There's perfect help, no. Who not hungry? Who police are this? Who control the police force? You understand? Who control the force? Them control Google. When nobody control Google, control the force. Yeah? Ask yourself. Them put some people in some position when I run the country because it does not running right. The money they value when they can't pay a light bill. Once upon a time, they never say one man a thief light, you know. And I care if it's a little dirt track. JPS man, go and come to your yard, come read it. Come read it. Yeah, man. No care a little, he might come read the meter. JPS man, come read the meter. Serious. Every yard. Trying to get light. You ask the light and then come connect it. And a joke me I make. That I once upon a time. You understand? See? Now, JPS can't even go certain place. Certain places off limit. Matter of fact, we have to off limit, man. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, certain places off limit, man. Yeah, man. You see me, I say? Right now, Jamaica stinks. Jamaica stinks. When you see this, somebody just said something to me. No, thank you. National disgrace. High level, okay. Government opposition to fix security industry. So the government and the opposition fix it security industry. What they mean by it? The cabinet not supposed to do this, man. Cabinet, them can't just do this. How what is? You have the cabinet to do them thing, man. Yeah, man. A wall up to do them thing, man. A wall up. Wall up and have the power for do now, man. And fix it, man. Fix it now, too, man. No. We go for start to them accountable. None of you youth them in Jamaica not supposed to go me against it. Hungry is not a nice thing. Eh? Hungry it can't good. And really a government were caring. You can't have youth a wipe car glass. You're supposed to and then grow up in the road and then they wipe it same way. And then some other will go and join them for decades. I know, for decades. That's a foolishness. We have to keep it real, you know. As we say, keep it real. And them standard there, I look for hold them pan. And this I hold them. So them reporters stay, them journalists stay. When you are chat, them interject and knock you with something else. Because you might have chat and want that pretty thing, you know. Them not give the chance. Them have fling it pan you there, so. Them not give like way. They don't want to give Google. When you look him talk, I am blessed. You know, I am blessed. When you ask him 2 questions, you pan, blessed with what? You answer stupidness, sir. Me have to stop you, me have to interject. Me have to stop you and say, no, but you don't answer the question them though. Me think that Uncle Google Gaga. Yes, Uncle Google Gaga. Uncle Google Gaga your backside. I'm not gonna do that. You see? Me not do it. You understand? Uncle what can Google Gaga? See? This you see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say? No, man, but they were parade at the journalism long time and do them thing, you know. And then you have some people go study and then go do law after and do them thing, man. You understand? You have enough journalists, them a liar. You have journalists who are doctor, you know. Like, when name, Sanjay Gupta, some doctor. Bill doctor. But, yeah, man. The surgeon and everything. And CNN. Every kind of journalist, man. See? But you have some of them now in Jamaica now where we call journalists a journalists. Mouthpiece. You understand? A mouthpiece and wait. Them not really do journalism job. When you do investigative journalism now, you go deep. See? You go deep. So, you know, you go there. And you have like Sanjay and some of them people, you know, when they talk to you, know, because remember, you might talk about something and then bring him on. And the matter of fact, Chris. You remember Chris was a liar too, you know. Chris a bad liar upon saying it, you know. Chris, when them take off, through him brother there, him brother was the governor. He was a liar, him brother a liar too, right? Chris a liar, you know. Yeah, Chris a liar. For them a liar and them think them and them know, man. Them, you understand? Them have the insight at certain thing and them do journalism and them deep. You see me I say? That make it even worse. When you're a liar and you're a journalist, you're supposed to think deeper than that and hold certain little things and know so boom bam bam and do your thing. It give you a more advantage now for now. Say, all right, now I'm holding you so and I can ask him this so I can two a line this so. Them not doing that. You understand? Them not do that. See? Them just let you go. Which them know, say, okay. And even if you talk to somebody and he might come chat some foolishness, Then you draw the law part and say, but that don't make no sense. You see? That just shows that too much more peace we have. It don't show you. You see? Yeah, man, that show you. Anytime we have some real journalists now, I do some real journalism and stop the buyer sellout thing there. Can we remember, you know, when them sell out at the whole of Jamaica, you sell out at the whole place of earth, you know. For just your self-centered self. It don't work, brother. You see me I say? Yeah, man. And it not go to just alone, brother. I go straight up to university. So I never just Jamal. Jamal, I feel like all the older people. Can't remember your youth, you have to go to school and thing. I remember you have some people that come back before the independence and even after that, them couldn't read and write. Them stop at some elementary school sitting and it never going away and them thing there. So like my man did come to him change up some things and you know, push up certain age to certain things and you know, change up some things and you see me I say, I go straight to university too. And even them, you know, leave them out because somebody have to teach them. So sometimes young people are teach them. So you yourself know, while you might be at school and think you turn when I teach a Jamal class. I teach some big people how to spell them name and how to, you know, sign them name and write. And, you know, and you go to Jamal class and you go listen and you teach some people now, you know, I say C-A-T, cat, and them I say, you look upon some people now, some granny and some grandfather and anything there. And you have to tell them to spell cat. Like, I go on a little joke before we jump off, so, you know. Them have a little thing. Remember them talk a lot of thing about big boy. And big boy teacher tell him to spell cow. And big boy they don't. Big boy run go call him father. And him father go up to go make one bag of kick up, you know. Hey, teacher. Then say big boy. Then say big boy father come kick up. And say, oh, you give my son cow for spell. Look how cow big. When you never give mosquito, you start with a mosquito. No. A mosquito then said him want him tell teacher for give him son for spelling a mosquito. Come and look on the little insect as mosquito. You know, you see me I say? But look on for spell a mosquito, M-O-S-Q-I-T-O, then a cow C-O-W. But him a look on the bigness of the cow. Over 1,000 pounds. And look on a mosquito. Yeah, you understand? So him a look on a mosquito and I say, the teacher should have started him from mosquito. Because him a done stew, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So it good when, you know, so we just going to joke about big boy. Yeah, man. So it's good when man did come in with like the Jamal and them thing, they find them big people there, and and it's nice, you know, you go and read up some books and go and study up. You study, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Wait a lie about that now. Before me even run away, you know. Where you say? PMP activist and what? And gunman defender. Yeah, and where you defend? Eh? Let me tell you where you defend now. Let me tell you where you defend now. Me a gunman defender. Eh? But a uno bill gunman. A who build Tivoli. And you say PMP activist. So you are what kind of activist? Eh? A who build Tivoli. A who build all them places and have them place there. And do all a who build the whole of them there? Me? Eh? Your boss? Eh? Yes, you know, see that in a sense. Eh? And when you say gunman defender, to the police in Jamaica, a gunman with badge and gun, criminal, and a gunman defender, you know. Because enough we have gun. Yeah? And it's legal. But enough of uno, a criminal, enough of the police them we have gonna carry a criminal with badge and gun. Yeah, man. See? You understand? You never know. Eh? Who have the garrison? Me have the garrison them? Your boss? You just come flap yourself again. You see me I say? Me defend poor people. Where's a gunman defender? Them have to defend themselves. Eh? So we are make you know. I got talk about gunman be defender when CIA are going no gun. If you come shoot on what people want to take it though. Eh? Piece of shit, yo. You just come flap yourself again. You're the biggest Joma Roach one, yes, man. You're the best I told him a Joma Roach too, you know, but you're the biggest one. We catch just now. Yeah, man. See me I say? Because the Prime Minister himself say him have gunman friend. Me never play it for you. And say some of them there, you never hear. Eh? He's a big piece of shit. Yeah, man. Eh? And them come with taboo like, yeah, if you have in a Jamaica, you have over 144,000 guns issued. Now it's about gunman defender. Eh? When you defend Al Miller, when you defend politicians, them where them harder to kill most of the youth, them were dead. You think of them kill themselves? Our blood depend for them and man. Jamaica politicians are the worst that I think the government, are the worst government in the world. You never know. Andrew not truthful, Andrew the lightest thing in the world. It a knock you again. Andrew, wait about gunman. Show me Andrew company. Okay, and by the way, in constituency, up in Anabrook, at Terry Gardens. Can we just see people are dead down, they just know, you know. Eh? You see when no sense, man. Eh? Yeah, man, yes, man. Roll same time, man. Nastiness them, man. But gunman defender, yeah, man. And tell me something. When champion them a take money, who them a defend? Eh? Them a take some money and defend some people who charge you murder, don't it? Eh? And the ladies sitting in a God creation and Jonas. The ladies. Yeah, the worst Prime Minister Jamaica ever see. The worst. Eh? Yeah, man. You see me, I said the worst. Yeah? And tell me something, you want to be an activist. But nobody else can be no activist. Eh? Me a poor people defender. Yeah, man. Me a poor people. I'm going to check where you come from. I'm going to check your picnic them. I'm going to check your bed. I'm going to check your own status. If you're not criminal. Sure you're a criminal. Me never never ask. You understand? And then if you have your woman, if you're a woman, you're a suckatan. Yeah, man. Me sure you're nastiness. Yeah, man. But not two of them. Because you see, let me tell you, you see people, me can't tell you this. You see, troll, when you see troll, at them when them deep brain want declack because sensible people don't do these things. And some people were hungry, are some bowers, are some trolling. May I tell you about trolling now? Alright, you see like how we have. Anytime you see them like this, just check them background. They might tell you they are kill themselves with laugh and a joke me make. See, it wouldn't be a Asa or leeching I do this. No. It will be a troll. Check the background of the troll. Same like how FBI profile. Them can tell the man there, you know, is a serial killer that and that troll. Same like we have serial troll. Okay? So if some suckatan, some hungry motherfuckers, yeah, we're politically aligned, we live nasty, we not have a good bed, we have chink, we're full of fly, we're full of shit like crab, we depend on politician, you understand? We're die-hearted, we can just name them out, them they are troll. Real people with a care with them vote for whether JLP, PMP or no P. Yeah? Now gonna be a troll. Troll, you can just look on them profile and you know so them are troll. Some fuck up piece of shit, them are troll. Yeah, man, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say, you know, when you see them come up and them say certain little things, go look where them live. Look who are them family. How much people them family kill. If them a man, look how much people they rape. If a woman, look how much people, look how much banana she nyam. Yeah, man. I want a banana every day. She nyam. Yeah, but I can't pay that them do, you know. Nyam, yeah, man. See? You understand? Look how much back road you own by yourself. See that back road, you know, look how much back road you own because them are seller to you know. Yeah, them they are troll. So when you say a troll, so it's a fucking piece of shit. Only a fucking piece of shit it'll be a troll. Yes, man. Yes, man. See? Yeah, man. No, man, serious. Anytime you see them come up, anyone who you see come up as a troll, you just put them in that category. Because number one, Bush Stewart, pitting them now going to be a troll. Them now going to come and say boom, bam, bam. They might go about them business. So, some people, them hear you talk and they say, no, yeah. They might go about them business. Certain people not going to do that. So, when you break it down, see, can remember, you know, like when you have FBI profile, them know serial killer and thing, you know a troll. Are the same thing. Go check them background. Are some fucked up people with some fucked up brain. Well, living fucked up. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yes, yeah, man. So you know all of the troll them. So anytime you see one of them run out, if you ever get to know them, I look on them background. Can you remember them have to depend on the $2 grand and the handout, you know. Can't send people to go to school. Them go there so go buy it up everything. Frankfurter, Satchis, Dunk, everything them take. Yeah, man, fly, flea, dog, roach, everything. Drunk live better than them. Go look at them house, it not clean. You understand? Them still a shit and fling a bush. Them themselves a shit house. Just go look, just go check them. Yeah, them they are troll. Because them not see, remember them not see what you see, you know. Remember them never move yet, you know. And then them die-hearted. Them fully done, them more than fully done, man. Them don't steal them buck. See? Them die-hearted. Them they are troll. So me know anytime I see one of them push up now, you have to just run it to wicked. Yeah, man. You understand? And then them have to know what them attack because look at every MP where you see. When I run garrison, watch out for them. Especially them I run it long. That means them know every gunman in them area allow them attack. And they mix with every gunman. Fucking idiot. Including your prime minister. A matter of fact, him say it. Say him not build. Him used to build gun out of board. Yeah. You never know. You never know that. These are the profile of trolls. Yeah. So when you write as a troll, it just show me who you are. You understand? That's some piece of shit then. And nobody good. People can remember, you know, I have enough JLP friend, you know. I have enough PMP friend. I have enough no P friend. I have enough friend in laws. Yeah. You understand? I have enough. I'm going to talk about in a line. I talk about in the feds and you know other places in Canada and US and thing where in a law enforcement. I have enough of that. Enough in Jamaica said speed and them take. You see me I say? Yeah, man. See? So when you think about it, you know, say, okay, boom, bam, bam, bam. So me have all kind of friend. We keep all kind of friend. And then we no mind. My brethren them, we know say you have some youth in a ghetto, them a real warrior. Them are not criminal, you know. Them force. Only thing you do is give them a permit, but them force to defend themselves. And I never tell no man don't defend yourself. Because when a man come put a thing in your face and bust a bullet in your mother's face and bust something when I do it, tell you say, okay, go ball and go knock a police station. I don't busy with that. No. You understand? Then you are going to turn the target because if a man shoot your mother, I'm going to say, no, you're going to take revenge. Then it are called reprisal killing. So what you going to do? Something will happen. That's why we need a truth and reconciliation. But when you know, troll, we know to forget say, when the same member of parliament when I vote for, give the man them gun, them give the man them gun and then make them kill them one of them. Remember, say you have MP or tell man say, yo, kill your friend and I blame for your enemy, you know. Troll. That's when I idiot. When I have no sense. I beat them, you know. Eh? Friend of gunman, of course. Me a friend of everybody. But your prime minister, who? My friend of angels. But my devil. Say I'm a friend of no angel. My wife friend of fallen angel. He himself say him have gunman friend. He come like you never did listen. You never hear my plate. He come like you never listen. Eh? But tell me what? Him have a garrison community in the Tabby Diamond understand. Eh? Yeah, man, we don't want to put no brother, so we don't deal with troll, man. Eh? We don't deal with troll. Not troll around here, so. Yeah? Can't hear this now. You see, these are the things I'm talk about, you know. You have a woman like that now, when we just play. And she know our own MPs that hold she accountable. The Prime Minister MP, them not hold him accountable. Them not hold him accountable. You see me, I say them now. A matter of fact, the councillor them in a mobile were a criminal. Both sides, because some of them are son all way. Look, police get man with Bible, with book, were cut out with gun in it. That man just get slapped on wrist. Both sides. See? And enough of them are beer drugs and beer sitting and beer things and beer scamming them do down in a mobile. Down there, so. Them are talk about resign. Because him talk about people and look here, Speaker of the House, where the man placed there. You know, so when I classes, and I call people about most honorable. Honorable where? Eh? Me telling about Chol. Chol, when I just nastiness. So when we soon, that's why we're bonding. Why you think we're bonding out? Because me tell you this, if you just a JLP with respect, you want to be a Chol. You'll have an understanding. And then you won't even vote for, you won't even pick up for your job. Yeah, that me show you say when you give away life for the wrong set of people, una the worst set of motherfuckers in Jamaica. You know why? If me have a brother and him wrong, me I tell him fucking wrong. Me not even want to look upon him. And matter of fact, I things what me do. Say if you ask anybody want me, them tell you say, yeah, man, another star him talk, and that him do. That me do. Me no business about brother, sister, no auntie, uncle. I just my mother, my father, my wife, my kids, them man. Me have respect to people. You fuck yourself, me I run away. Because me have my own family, you know. Grandkids, me good. Saying? Yeah, man. You understand? So me have my own thing with me, and me alright. Saying? Otherwise, me not play. No. Me not do that thing there. I don't care who. Saying? Yeah, man. You have respect, we have respect. But we know a troll, but we are watching a profile. We don't have a good fucking bed to sleep on. Yeah. We never sleep in a good bed yet. No for no. You understand? No for one. When a troll, the man them just catch you no care when I run bar. If a woman them draw on the way, boy when you come in like, no man. When a nasty, not even fry, not even drunk or nasty like someone you know. Yeah, man. And no for one, like the woman troll them. We don't know gynecologist neither. It's a profile, you know. Because we don't have time for look about on yourself and think. We don't think, say, when lonesome talk, it can stop the 2 grand and the 3 grand and the little pampas to the baby. And we don't have the baby daddy neither. You get a life, man. Yeah, man. And the man, them don't have no, somehow now wankers to man. And suck at them. We don't leech. You see when a leech and pando. You know, nasty motherfucker. When you go yeah. Don't show them, you know. See? Now, man, and may I tell you, that's the profile of a troll. So when you see one of them come and say, soup, just remember, so them live. Them they're the troll. Yeah, man. Anyway, I want to come up them people a little later. I have to do it. I have to go talk to the young miss in a UK. I need to. Because that's very serious. Yeah? So me there, you know. Lonesome I'm up. Yeah, man, when we see them, man, we know them, man. Can't go around with, man. Yeah, man. So every troll where you see come here, so it's a profile. Just go check them out. Look how them live. By now, let me tell you this, a troll might have just right, but our son can go rob. If a man, number one, most of the troll them are more woman, you know. And mama, man. Yes. Because real hardcore, man, remember, say most of them must see them a bad man, they can't write, you know, so them couldn't type. Yeah. Most of them can't write, so they read a lot. You see me I say? So even if them are watching, them not gonna do that. And then them more want smoke and want to listen and them thing there. So more and the one them will type, yeah man, shim. Yeah man, yeah him. You see me? Yeah man. See? So you just know the profile of them. And that's how they live. Sure. Yeah man. See? Nastiness them man. Me there man. No man, before I get in paper, you know, it's a must. But I ball him a ball and I say, yo, I want to get paid for when you not go rush loan some. It don't make sense them come here. It don't make sense to them come here, man. Keep away, man. When I get crushed, me there. Later, me up. Loan some my mouth. Bless. Yeah, man.